Hi there everyone, I was going to do our first live stream here at the Captain's Cabin, but apparently I forgot to verify the account, so I've got to wait 24 hours for that, so I'm going to do a quick video. Just a quickie. We are in the process of, as you know, making, I'll get that out of the way, of the Thor armour, which is, hang on, if I do that, you can see it over there, look. And then we are currently making the Hela suit as well, so there's the helmet for that we are sanding down now as we speak. So this is the boring, tedious part of cosplaying. We wish we could just program it into a machine and it comes out the other end all sparkly and ready to go, but unfortunately, unless you've got hundreds and thousands of pounds to afford one of these really nice 3D printers that do everything, there's still quite a bit of manual work left to do. We are actually doing a show, the Captain's Cabin's first actual show this year, at a new Comic-Con at Doncaster Racecourse called Warped Con in the UK. I think it's 26,000 square feet, and it's basically titled The Con for the Conners, which basically means it's not really all about making money and, you know, corporate stuff. It is a Comic-Con for the Comic-Conners and the cosplayers, which I think about time too. There's too many people out there trying to cash in and, oh, I've got a new Comic-Con and it's going to cost X amount for stands and we want £300 a day or £600 a day, or some people I know paid like £1,000 for a couple of days at MCM or whatever, and I think it's ridiculous. And these people basically have said followed you and watched you and your work and your guys for ages. Would you like a stand? And I was like, here we go. How much is this going to cost? And they've basically given it to us for free because they want everyone to have a chance at, you know, doing what we do. So I basically agreed to help promote the event, and I'm going to make it as good as I possibly can. So far, lookalikes wise, cosplay, I'm so lucky I've got a great team behind me. Obviously there's myself. I'll be doing Captain Jack Sparrow, Iron Man, Freddy Krueger may make an appearance, Roger Rabbit, maybe a few others. Then there's my other half, Sarah. She's going to be doing all her Disney stuff. She's even contemplating doing a new one, another new one. She's always coming out with new stuff. But she'll be donning hopefully Hela as well, because we've got not only Iron Man, but we'll be donning the Thor costume over there as well, which my friend Matthew, who's a buff, good-looking dude. He looks quite like him, to be honest. So he'll be donning that. So it'd been good to have Iron Man, Hela, and Thor. And also, as of today, which it's Monday today, pinch punch, first day of the month, April the 1st. I've just found a very good friend of mine that is a part of the True Entertainment's team who does Loki, and his Loki is phenomenal. So yeah, he's going to be joining us with Loki as well, which is really, really good. So it's going to be a phenomenal weekend, I think. I've got really good feeling about it, which is why I am putting a lot more effort into this con than I ever have any other con. I'm going very blur. There we go. I think it's because of these, it's focusing on me. But yeah, I think this could be a good opportunity for everyone to let's work the little doobies off all these years, finally to get their work noticed and out there. I mean, we've been going for, the shop's been going, what, 6 years now? We have gone through various different builds and builders. And I think the team I've got now is really good. We've got the our new guy, Adam, more known to Instagram now as the Transformer. He's the guy that built the Thor suit, and is helping me with a few other builds as well. So he's going to be there on the day as well, talking through, you know, how to and what to, and if there's something in particular that you're after, maybe, you know, he can book you in and we can get your cosplay builds made. But as everything else, there is a waiting list, but it's not that bad, to be honest. We're pretty good, and we try and be as quick as we can without rushing it, because the one thing I hate is rushing out a product and it looks a bit pooey. So we don't want a pooey cosplay going out, because it doesn't look good on anybody. So yeah, it's going to be a con for the Connors, one we're really looking forward to. 2 days. Go on Facebook for all the details. As I say, it's called a Warped Con. That's WARPED Con. It is the latter part of this year. It's 5 months away from now. All the details are on their pages. Please come along. Come and say hello. I kind of jumped subject, didn't I? Yeah, I was going about characters and what characters we got. We're going to have a Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Because we're fully aware that it's Connors isn't just for us big kids. There'll be quite a few actual kids there, and I think it'd be a really nice idea to like have a Mad Hatter's Tea Party every 2 hours or so, where they can sit down and have squash and drinks and a cake or something, and actually sit down with the Mad Hatter himself, and maybe an Alice, if we can get an Alice. It'd be absolutely fantastic. Who else we got going? Crikey. All the Disney princesses, as many as we can possibly cram in there. And, crikey. There was someone else, I can't remember. Yeah, but yeah, it's going to be fantastic. I've also got some friends of mine, excuse the pun, on board. They're going to be on the next stand to us. The Black Sails team, which is the UK's probably best cosplay. We can't really call it cosplay because most of their stuff is actually from the actual series. They actually screen used costumes and props. So if you are a fan of the Black Sails series and you want to have a look at these things and, you know, ask questions, and these guys actually do make and build some of the costumes and series props from as well. So if you're interested in buying that sort of thing as well, or doing a cosplay, or even, you know, you go to pirate festivals and you just want some nice pirate wear and some nice belts or something, these guys are the guys to speak to. Again, Facebook WarpCon, there, you know, all the posters are going up as we speak to do with that. Taker UK is another guy that I've managed to squeeze in there at the last minute. And if you're a big fan of the WWE franchise, he's one of the UK's leading kind of like WWE Undertaker guys. He's there with his coffins and his lights and his smoke and everything else, and he's pretty cool. Go down and see Taker UK. It's going to be good. I mean, that's just the people I know, the people I've managed to get in there. So there's going to be tons more, obviously. There's going to be a lot more than just us guys there. 26,000 square feet and 3 floors of Comic-Con to go on. So I'm imagining there's going to be a hell of a lot more stuff to come and see. It's going to be an amazing weekend. I can feel it in my bones. So, I'm just going to tilt the camera this way a bit, just so you can kind of, there you go. So this is the boring part. The long, tedious minutes, hours, days of sanding and rubbing down that you have to do on some of these suits. What it is with 3D printers, as I say, unless you've got one that's worth thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds, and pretty much, you know, you can take it out of the printer and it's ready to go, you're going to get gaps, the odd like filament lines, as I call them. There's a couple on the top here, and there was some on the horns as well. But we did, and this wasn't one of our best prints, I will admit. We did kind of rush this one through because we've only got just shy of 3 weeks to get Iron Man ready, because he's broken, so we need to fix that. Thor ready, Hela ready, and among other stuff as well, because we're doing an Avengers superhero weekend in Blackpool on Easter Bank holiday at Coral Island in Blackpool. So we need to get these like done. So we kind of rush the print. Unfortunately, when you rush a print, you don't get brilliant quality. Really dangerous this is. So yeah, you do get a lot of lines and texture lines and stuff. So you have to go over with fillers and what have you, and smooth out the gaps, because that's one, you know, you don't want it looking crap, do you? You want it to look as smooth and as untarnished as possible. That's unless you're me, where I opted for battle damaged Iron Man, which basically is cheating in my mind, but it's pretty cool. It basically means that Iron Man is a difficult suit to wear. It gets bashed around, it knocks, it scratches, it chips, it cracks, it does all. And the best way to mask that is by doing battle damage, because you can actually disguise the cracks and disguise the scars, and they kind of look like they're meant to be there. And my suit used to be all shiny all the time, but I was constantly having to respray it every single time I wore it, and it was getting on top of me. I haven't got the time for that. I'm a very busy man, you know. So yeah, I was doing that, and so battle damage was the way forward in my mind. I thought, well, put some scars and burns and bullet holes and God knows what else on it, and it works. It works. In my mind, I prefer it to some of the big shiny suits. There's loads of guys out there that do Iron Man, and they do it really well, and their suits are absolutely gorgeous. Quite a few of them are better than mine, I will admit. I'll never claim to have the best suit. Mine does a bit more than most, because we keep adding little bits of tech to it just to give it a little bit of a wow factor. You know, movable mask, separate lights that flash in the eyes, the arc reactor, the palm, the sounds. It's got lasers, and you know, the one we're building, the new one we're building for a client, has actually got wings and all sorts on it. The wings come out and lights light up and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, we can keep adding more and more and more and more to it. But mine's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not bad. It still turns heads, which is the whole idea. But as I say, we wore it to Birmingham MCM Comic Con not last weekend, because it's Monday, so the weekend before. And yeah, one of the straps on it snapped, and unfortunately, it was one of the main straps that kind of holds the side panel together. So it had to come off. It lasted 3 and a bit hours, so it got a bit of wear. A lot of guys won't wear a suit for that long. They're like, oh, I wear it for half an hour, it's too much. The longest I've worn that suit is, I think, 5 hours without a break. And anyone that's ever worn one of these suits, and no, it's not foam. If it was foam, it'd be easy to wear for that long. It's a dream. No, it's full fiberglass suit, mine is. It's not comfortable. It's very heavy, very cumbersome, very, very difficult to walk in and stuff. And I literally walked around the NEC in Birmingham for 3.5 hours. And I would have been longer, but because the strap broke, I just thought I'd get me out of it. So yeah, pointless wear. I don't like wearing stuff that's broken, because people might look at it and go, oh, look at their build, it's terrible. And it's not that it's terrible, it's just unfortunate. It got caught, basically. There's like it overlaps, and it got caught on here, and I'd obviously moved and it yanked it out. So it's a quick fix. It's nothing bad. Literally is a 10-minute mend, but I couldn't do it on the spot because I never had any fiberglass with me, so it just came off. So yeah. So anyway, please watch, like and subscribe to the Captain's Cabin channel here. Try and share it around if you can. Try to and don't forget, come and see us at visit their visit their Facebook page, WarpCon, and we'll hopefully see all you guys there. So thanks for watching.